Hi, I'm Jeff McCarthy. I'm the site manager for the Hinkley Remediation project for Chrome. I'm standing here in an agricultural field that we use as one of our 3 primary methods of treating water at Hinkley. The station 2 miles to my south utilized Chrome 6 as a anti-corrosive. It made its way into the aquifer, and we're here today to clean up that issue, and that's what we're working on. We've made a great deal of progress, and we're very proud of what we're doing here. Like I said, this is one of 3 primary methods. This one pumps the water up to a pivot on these agricultural units, puts the water on the crop, and then there's an organic reaction that takes the Chrome 6 to a Chrome 3, which is an innocuous form of Chrome. To the west, we have a land treatment unit on a dairy farm, plus some freshwater injection, and that does a hydraulic capture and control of the aquifer. And far to the south, down by the station, we use some in situ treatment, which is we bring the water up from some wells, we amend it with a small amount of alcohol that's re-injected into the aquifer. There's some biologics that utilize the alcohol and convert the chrome to Chrome 6 to Chrome 3. So, same organic process. Now we're going to talk about something that we're really excited about, a recent decision by PG&E leadership to help settle a lot of the issues that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, trying to operate a project that's inside of a community. What we did, or what the leadership approved, was giving each of these community members the opportunity to make one of 3 choices. They can either get their water treated for their entire house rather than the bottled water that we've been providing for several years now, or they can have a deeper well drilled if the aquifer allows that to get them to clean water, or their property can be purchased at fair market value. We're standing in front of the unit that would be proposed for treating the water in their whole house. It's a very simple unit. It's very quiet. It draws almost no power, and it's ion exchange. So the water comes in, goes into a vessel, and the vessel is filled with a resin that captures the Chrome 6. It comes out, it goes through a secondary vessel, which is redundant but there for safety, goes out, and it provides the house. It's that simple. It can work right from the pressure of the well pump. The community's excited. We built this to bring the community out so they could see it in action before they had to make a decision, and it's gone over extremely well.
Hi, I'm John Quass. I've lived out here in Hinkley since 1984. This is my home. I've raised my children here. I've been here quite a while. Not planning on going anywhere soon. I've considered it a privilege to serve on the CAC committee and represent Hinkley, and also be able to give PG&E some of our ideas of which way we thought they should go. But for the overall general program of how PG&E is doing, a report card, I personally give them a plus for their efforts. They're really trying hard. This new household water program that they have is actually decoupling our community from the contaminated water. How do you clean it up effectively and quickly? Not something that's going to happen overnight. Many of my neighbors are not really on board, you might say, with PG&E's efforts. Some resent, some feel hurt, some feel betrayed, and yet as we educate them as to what PG&E is trying to do, as we introduce them to this whole house water program, I think that we're seeing quite a bit of a turnaround. Getting the chromium out of the water is not something, as I mentioned, is going to happen overnight. But by using the whole house water program, we can decouple each home from the water underneath by cleaning it up, getting it down to a 0.06, 0.02 levels or even non-detect to where it's safe to drink, safe to bathe in, safe to wash the dishes in, safe to cook with, all those sort of things. With the Whole House Water program, our community can be safe and can prosper. And we once again will be able to see some property values come back to Hinkley and see this a vibrant community once again.